first conference win, dog. Keep it up. Like I said, every time y'all win by 30, pieces on me. If there got to be any line of motivation, even if y'all win for the next 6 weeks, I will probably pay $90 for 6 straight weeks if y'all win by 40.
Can I ask a question?
What, though?
No dumb question.
I'll take 30. I'm at 30. Go ahead.
Can we like switch it up at least one time? Like the food? Or
Can beggars be choosers?
Come on, bro. I gotta go get some bread. What you want? What? The one that came up with the equation.
bro, why you cursing, bro?
Hey, sure. That's I think Sean said and Lord said whatever you condition on, that's 2 extra. No, y'all gonna learn. Y'all can just shut up in most situations. Y'all gotta learn. Y'all can just shut up in most situations. That whole conversation ain't had to happen. But I do want to say, congrats on y'all first conference win, brick by brick. Tomorrow y'all gonna finally get a chance to see all 3 of y'all bricks. Yeah. Y'all gonna have a chance to see all 3 of y'all bricks. It's the score on them, and the school y'all beat. Let's continue to do it. Y'all gonna meet with y'all coordinators throughout the course of probably today and tomorrow. But I'm gonna give y'all my overview, dog. I got to see Roosevelt. I've been watching them on film, but I got to see them in person for the first time this Saturday. They young, dog. They got a freshman quarterback. They got a freshman running back, freshman corners, freshman receivers. Y'all who played with me, y'all 9th and 10th grade year, that first season. Y'all remember what it's like to be young playing varsity. You know how it is getting crushed being young playing varsity. We gonna have to beat them early. Beat them early, they gonna quit. I see them quitting Saturday, dog. You know, their coach is gonna psych them out all week. That, you know, we still Baloo. They can come and do whatever they want. We gotta beat them early, dog. It's homecoming. We gotta protect the crib. Ain't nobody ever come around your neighborhood taking that shit over. Ain't nobody coming outfield taking us homecoming. People from 1970 on up will be here to support you all.
Lady from the second class, she ran into me in the grocery store, had a blue shirt. She said, I'm gonna be at homecoming. She said, I was the second graduating class from Baloo.
I'm saying, dog, this gonna be out here. Class of 83. Y'all gonna see the jerseys. I think they come at close it up, Miguel. Y'all gonna see Wednesday or Thursday. Wednesday or Thursday, I'm gonna actually reveal the jersey to y'all, but the class of 83 bought y'all jerseys, dog. The school y'all graduating from has a hell of a, what, Hawk, your hand been up. What's up?
That mean they 18 years old when it was in 1983?
I'm assuming, Hawk.
Bro, ain't that the typical age people graduate?
Bro, y'all worried about the wrong things. He trying to have a conversation.
You might ask how old he was at 83. I thought.
They could have been 16 graduating high school. It don't matter. It's 2023. Your age, all right.
I be wondering, like, what type of questions really be important to y'all, bro. But yeah, they quit. They quit. Y'all remember how it was? Y'all freshman, sophomore year, shit was hot. Being that young to be asked to do that on the varsity level. Y'all the older dogs now, dog. Y'all the bullies. Bully them early. We can beat them by 30 plus too. That needs to be our motivation. I want y'all to remember, we never not the underdogs. People gonna give us their best shot. Every time people play Baloo, just because who we are, just because who we perceive to be, they don't give us their best shot, dog. So we need a good week of practice. Today will be only him. Tomorrow and Wednesday be full pads. Thursday be uppers. Friday be a walkthrough. Saturday y'all gonna have to be here at 9:30. Y'all know what time we play?
I thought you was gonna say something like 10.
What's the difference between 10 and 9:30?
I thought you was about to say
Hey,
That's like a normal school day.
hey, look.
That's a school day for everybody. At that point,
It's preparation, bro. It's
bro,
preparation.
that is
So listen,
preparation.
let me tell you this though.
Bro.
11.
Y'all get dressed late, bro.
Let me tell you this though, John and Zoe.
Don't give up.
Let me tell y'all this. Y'all typically don't eat before y'all get to us. So we're gonna have to eat. No, 9 or y'all 10. Give it time to digest. All y'all be having to take your little. Give it time to take it. We're gonna have a real stretch, real time for you to get prepped. We on the field at 12. Wait, we on the field at what? 12:45.
We gonna have 2 meals.
What?
What you mean?
Breakfast and
John, we
lunch.
gonna be.
Huh?
Or we just gonna have
The game at 2.
What do you mean have 2 meals?
No, you'll have fruit or something. You'll have some fruit. or
That's
something.
what he was asking. I was about to ask
Like,
that
because
too.
it's
you
so
said
early,
yeah,
I ain't gonna be able to eat again.
You gonna eat like 10:30.
That's breakfast.
Early.
That is early.
Eat
Yeah, we got.
And y'all barely eat twice a day in this.
Twice a day.
Look at the food we
But
get.
if y'all do get hungry again, we will have peanut butter jellies and fruit.
Yeah, we can have some fruit.
We will have peanut butter jellies and fruit. Huh? No, I'm not changing that shit. We're gonna be here at 9:30. And which I will to the 2 ain't no damn parade. We was supposed to parade. I was checking on that shit. There ain't nobody about no damn parade.
What parade?
What kind of parade? We'll talk about that later.
Talking about that.
Parade down the cake.
That's what he said in the
Well,
shit.
shit, they had T.O.B. down in the case, so it.
That's different.
Nah, that's.
No, that wasn't.
It was all low heads down there. That shit ain't getting shot up. That's
But just moving back to it though, we gotta make them quit early. Watch film. Watch film. I think their game versus McNamara on there, their game versus Bill, and then their recent game they did versus Dunbar. All on it. Let's make them quit early. This shit personal. This game is personal. If y'all got it confused, Wilson was not the only game personal. It's a couple reasons it's personal, bro. Just for me alone. Oh, my first year, that 10th grade year for y'all, 9th grade year for a lot of y'all. You know, I don't let the middle school games, I don't really let high school coaches, definitely at first year, I don't let high school coaches on the field. And we ain't let the coach of Roosevelt on the field, the head coach. And he said, it's all good, we're gonna break the score no more. We're gonna break the scoreboard no more. 63 points on us. We scored 12, but they put 63 points on us. And then in that last year, it was 12-7 at halftime. And we let them steal a game. Who was that? Get that, sleep.
We supposed to beat them that year. I'm sorry.
We let them steal a game. And then even then I was upset that, I mean, I can't really be that upset, right? But I was upset we let it happen. You know, the last play of the game, I think the score was only like 30-something to 7 or 30-something to 12. Whatever the score was, they wanted to beat us by more. They passed the ball on the last play of the game. And house that. They passed the ball. I will never forget it, Birds. I know you look like you're trying to remember, but they passed the ball on the last play of the game, and they housed it. And even now, my damn quarterback was walking on the Anacostia game. Y'all know he ain't played. I think he walked to the bathroom or something, man, you know. He seen the Roosevelt coach and he heard him on the phone. His exact words. Well, yeah, Blue steal some shit, and we gonna blow them out. So like we had to do every other week, make them stand on it. Make them stand on it. We never gonna not stand on business, but this game is also personal. For the same fight we came out with last week, I need to up the ante. We gotta get better. I seen the film. We got a lot to get better on. We still missing blocks. Still missing holes. We still going the wrong way on screens. Everybody still not knowing all their correct routes on passes. Defense, we still gotta tighten up our alignment. D-line, we gotta get the quarterback faster. Defense alone, we gotta finish tackles. We gotta finish tackles. That's what's gonna take us to the Turkey Bowl. We got a hell of a team. But like John said in my little chat with the seniors, dog, they still not respecting us. And it's cool. I like it that way. Because when everybody on your line, it's too much fake love. Keep them on that side. We'll continue getting better. So rundown of the day, after we go through our literature, let's get some pizza. Y'all up in the weight room. Practice. Nope, because somebody people gonna try to sneak out on my literature.
Nah, I ain't on that. Close that door.
Nah. If I don't do my literature first, somebody gonna leave out. Pizza last, then go to the weight room, then practice, and then film. So all right, take 2, pass it down. Take 2, pass it down.
Hey, y'all better read right. Bro, why can't we eat the food and read?
I'm gonna be distracted.
Oh my God, bro.
Hey, when we read, when y'all read, so some of the stuff to help you annotate.
I ain't get a pound.
They come. Just listen. Just have the word and play guys.
Tell about that shit.
Hey.
What part do you start at?
Use abbreviation and symbols when you need it, yeah.
The beginning, dummy.
I'm gonna read. Hey.
Really important though. Remember why we do this, dog. We do this so you can take this back when you take the beginning of the year test, the middle of the year test, end of the year. Hey. Because
right in your face.
outside is our team GPA, dog. We want our team literature scores to be up. We want to show our impact more than football. This shit more than the game. It's bigger than the game. It's about our lives. We need to take these tools to be able to go out into the world. One day y'all gonna have children. Y'all need to be able to help. Y'all need to be able to help them on their homework. That's what this type stuff for. So Coach Keisha.
Another question you wanted to ask you when you read, how would I explain this to a friend? So once you get everything down packed, once you go back to it, how would you explain this to a friend in your own words? Not, oh, this is that, this was from her. How would you explain this whole concept to a friend? But go ahead, Tron.
Stop demonizing black boys. Let them play too.
Demonizing.
Demonizing black boys. Let them play too.
Oh, wow.
As I sat in the airport rental car center waiting for my husband to reach the agency counter, I noticed two toddlers pulled on the stanchions used to keep customers in queue. The boy's guardian got up from her seat where she was holding the baby to reprimand the boys several times. Still, the taller boys tried to swing their little bodies on the retracting belt barriers. Their play went on for at least 20 minutes. Eventually, they pulled the whole mechanism down. Their bodies falling to the ground. Their guardian sprang quickly to her feet, using her one empty hand forcefully grabbing one boy at a time, shoved them in the chairs next to her.
Hey, question, real quick. What words didn't we know? What words don't we know how to say?
Black boy. Huh?
Yeah.
Racism and criticism?
Yeah.
About what? Behind what?
Blacks and whites discipline each other.
Okay.
Go ahead, paragraph 4. Somebody.
Black. Hold on, Black said again. You got the black.
I also thought about the recently revealed comments by Mary Martinez, who, until she recognized, resigned from both positions, was a Los Angeles City Council member and the council president in leaked video audio. Martinez was caught referring to her colleague's black son flying on the parade float this way. They're raising him like a little white kid, which I was shocked. This kid needs a beat. Let me take him around the corner and I'll bring him back.
Who is Mary Martinez?
Who was that? City council.
Los Angeles City Council.
She that now or was?
She resigned.
I'm listening.
Go ahead, paragraph 5.
Quiet. Before we go, the words they didn't know, I had to call, that's why I ain't really finished them. I want them to know what it is so we can start recognizing. Because most of the time, we'll learn or hear how I say the word and never know what this shit means.
What it mean, yeah.
So which one of y'all said y'all ain't know the word
We
stanchions?
said
I said
mechanism. Who know what mechanism
I'm about to let them hit. So look, y'all ain't know the word.
Let the brother tell him, try to figure out what it is first. Each one help one. Hey, each one teach one, I'm sorry. Brooke, you don't know what was? What word? Who knows that word was? Who knows what that word mean? I'm trying to tell him. Your own
A
word.
device. It's like a device. A mechanism is like a game system. That's a mechanism. Something like that. I don't know. But I know what it is, though.
You, Floyd? You got what?
Isn't a mechanism is kind of like a machine of some kind.
Creation.
Yeah.
Creation. Okay, well, that be creation.
So if you look at Webster, right? Mechanism is a piece of machinery. A system parts of working together in the machine. So thank you, Sean. What was the next word? Stanchions, right?
Yeah. You see how you know it? See, you didn't know that word.
Also
you
use
take
your
this and
contact
put this in your
clues.
book bag. You could have been writing the whole definition or whatever saying right beside that word. This is that mean. Boom, boom, boom. Put it in your book bag for later. Keep it in your mind. Don't just look and be like, oh, I hear it. It's gonna go in and out the other end. Write it
This
down.
is to learn. And we about to call on some of y'all that's been quiet. Like, so stanchions. Anybody know what that is?
You said stash?
Stanchion.
Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm pretty sure it has something to do with something in the airport.
Thank you, Sean. Way to use your what?
Context clues.
Context clue.
Well, I couldn't find the word.
So the next thing, a stanchion. We all seen these. We got them. Like the things that divide is the rope joints. Y'all see what it is? So now we are no longer calling them rope joints. What are they? Stanchions. Thank y'all. This is what this is for. It is called stanchions.
Start going to
The
airport.
next
saying,
word
oh, that's a
was
stanchion. They be like, oh, you know a little bit.
exactly. So we're gonna start using it, right? We're gonna start using the right word. So the joints are no longer called the rope joints. It's called a what? So when we in the lunch line and people separate. The joint separated me and Marcus. It's no longer the joint. What is it? What is it, Lonzo? What's the rope joint that blocked the wall at the airport or the restaurant or even the lunchroom? Huh? I said a stanchion. It is a stanchion. Thank you, sir. All right, the last word was reprimand.
Yeah.
Who knows what that means? What, Floyd?
Reprimand, like, the word mean like like how an adult put out the kid in his place. So it's like telling the kid the right thing to do.
It's just
Or like, not just the kid, but like anybody.
I think it's like telling them to do something. That's what they do something. That's what I'm getting definition.
All right, cool. Well, Webster Dictionary, to express someone your strong official disapproval.
To state your disagreement.
Another definition, rebuke, especially an official. I reprimanded JT for missing practice yesterday. Friday, we reprimanded Burgess for missing practice for 2 days. He ain't get no snaps at running back. That is reprimand. So, what's the 3 words we just learned?
Reprimand, mechanism, and statute.
What is the stanchion, Javante?
A rope joint.
Shut up.
Sorry.
All right. Y'all back on Coach Keith. I just want to make sure we learn the words. And Kel will read the next paragraph whenever
All right,
we
it's my turn.
What you got? Martinez up?
Martinez,
All right, you got to kill.
Nice, it's so.
You got to leave.
Go ahead.
Paragraph 5.
Martinez comment opened the door for the educators to reignite conversations about the way anti-black racism is enacted in school policies and practice. Data shows that black boys in Martinez state are victimized in schools in 2021 report on how disciplinary practices impact black students in California. Public schools, the author found that the patterns of the high level of disproportionate impact for black peoples in K3 is reprehensible.
Love that for you, babe.
Okay.
Any words we didn't know in that, y'all?
Nope.
Everybody sure?
Yes, coach.
What race is victimized in the schools?
Black.
And what school?
Martinez.
Okay, Martinez.
I keep hearing 2 things, Coach. Is it Martinez or K-12?
Who's school?
Bro, K3 is
K3?
third
Black
grade.
boys in Martinez.
Martinez. Not K3. That's the grade level.
Alright, paragraph 6, bro.
Rezzo.
Unpacking Martinez's comments reveals important high school and important insights about the ways black boys are pathologized. First, although there's no evidence apart from Martinez's report about the boys' behavior, we do know that Martinez perceived it as misbehavior. Next, she seems to insinuate that black boys either don't deserve to be raised like their white peers or that white parents, such as this boy's father, don't know the right way to raise a black child. Finally, she explicitly states physical abuse is the only appropriate discipline response, with the possible implication that this is the way black boys in particular should be treated. Unfortunately, Martinez's harmful beliefs are pervasive in schools and among school leaders.
What words we don't know?
Did I say that right?
What word? No, so we don't know. Insinuate and what? We didn't see the word.
Good. Pervasive. The last word.
All right, so we don't know. We don't know it. Pathologized. What else to say?
He said pervasive.
Pervasive. Pathologized.
Insinuate.
Insinuate.
Hey, I got y'all with insinuate what I think it means. To insinuate. It's to like, to say without saying. So basically it's like racially profiled. Yeah, man.
Sure. You got Dylan, bro.
My God, pick you out of that.
And you got
Renex, bro. You got Renex, bro. Do that ass, bro.
Don't make me try to play center. Play center.
Me?
How can y'all sleep in that position though?
Oh, my bad. What words don't we know, Coach Keith?
Insinuate,